Ever wished you could easily slap a voiceover on a YouTube short without having to mic up, find a quiet room, and butcher your lines 10 times? Big news! YouTube just dropped a built-in AI voice generator right inside the Shorts editor, which is pretty wild. This new feature lets you type in any text, and it reads it out loud right onto your short, kind of like the voice you are hearing over the script right now. If you want to know exactly how to use this tool and why it could seriously change the way creators crank out content, stick with me for just a minute. I'll walk you through all the steps and also explain how a tool like Vizard fits into the bigger picture of your content workflow. First things first, you need to record your short directly inside the main YouTube app, or you can simply upload a clip you already have ready to go. Maybe it's a quick gameplay highlight or a compelling little clip pulled from a recent podcast interview. Once you get to that main edit screen, you need to tap on the text option and carefully type out the exact lines you want the AI to speak. This next part is absolutely key. The spoken text should always closely match what is happening visually on your screen or what you really want to emphasize. Next up, search for that brand new voice icon located up in the top left corner of the editing screen. It is now conveniently located right there among the standard Shorts tools, which is honestly a massive convenience because there is no extra app needed. You just tap that icon, select from the few available AI voices they are currently offering, and then meticulously choose the start and end points for the read. Make sure that selected read time matches up perfectly with your on-screen text element duration. Here's a great little tip for advanced control. Split your text layers if you want different voices to jump in at different moments throughout your short. Splitting layers also lets you control the pacing much more precisely than just letting one long block of text run through. So why should you even bother using text-to-speech in your vertical shorts? A few big reasons immediately jump out, starting with making your content much more accessible to everyone. Viewers who might be visually impaired or who simply prefer listening over reading can actually enjoy your entire short. Second, using a voiceover genuinely helps with viewer retention because a clear read can highlight punchlines or explain context quickly. It also adds a nice layer of flavor without forcing your audience to squint at tiny text bubbles on their phone screens. And third, and perhaps most excitingly, it drastically speeds up your entire production time for these short form assets. Think about it, absolutely no more retakes, no complicated mic setup, and zero audio editing drama whatsoever. You literally just type it in, tap the voice button, and then it is ready to post immediately. Okay, but let's be real about the sound quality. Does it actually sound good? That answer heavily depends on what you personally expect from the feature right now. For quick explanatory shorts and simple explainer pops, this built-in feature is totally usable and good enough. The current rollout is exclusive to Android users first, so if you're watching this on an Android device, please go test it out right now. Be sure to let us know your thoughts on the voice quality in the comments section below for others to see. Support for iPhone users is definitely slated to arrive sometime later this year. The AI voices are improving incredibly fast, but if you are chasing that cinematic narration or very deep, natural-sounding emotion, you might still need external help. For that high-end work, you may want to layer in a human voiceover or use a more advanced, dedicated text-to-speech platform. Now, here's the pivot point where I want to bring in my own experience. We've been experimenting heavily with AI voiceovers ourselves over at Vizard. Our entire mission is centered around turning those massive, long videos, things like podcasts, webinars, or very long streams, into numerous viral-ready short clips automatically. So imagine you don't just want one TTS voice on a single short clip, you actually want dozens of unique clips from one long video. Those clips should each have clean audio, necessary voiceovers, background music, and even be scheduled for posting across all your platforms. That is the exact workflow where Vizard truly shines and provides massive value to creators trying to scale. Let me be completely honest about the key differences so you can make a genuinely practical choice for your workflow. YouTube's in-app generator is absolutely fantastic for quickly making a single, spontaneous short when you need a rapid TTS applied. It requires 0 installs, it's immediate, and it's directly integrated into that final upload flow within the app itself. However, it is limited in a few really important ways that affect serious creators. It is strictly shorts only. It's fundamentally designed for manual edits on a per-clip basis, and crucially, it does not offer any kind of batch processing capabilities. If your goal is to seriously scale your output, post content with high consistency, or repurpose a long live stream into dozens of separate bite-sized pieces, this manual process will become a massive time sink. Vizard approaches the entire content repurposing problem from a fundamentally different angle. Think of our platform as the automated clip factory that sits directly on top of all your long-form content sources. You simply drop in a recorded webinar, a long live stream archive, or an hour-long podcast episode. Vizard's powerful auto-editing engine will then intelligently find the most shareable, high-engagement moments within that long file. It creates perfectly formatted clips optimized for different platforms like Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts all at once. The system can even auto-generate short script drafts for voiceovers where the visuals need extra context to make sense to a new viewer. From there, you can easily pick a specific voice or record your own for that clip, tweak timing adjustments, and then add sound effects and music. Finally, you can schedule everything out automatically using the integrated auto-schedule feature for maximum efficiency. The content calendar then keeps every single one of your scheduled posts perfectly organized so you aren't manually uploading and praying you remember what to publish each day. Let's talk about another crucial point of comparison, the quality of your final audio polish. While YouTube's built-in TTS is great for those quick, simple jobs, it doesn't offer native support for layering background SFX, music stems, or advanced audio mixing. For platforms and viewers who expect a slightly higher baseline production value, those tiny audio details actually matter a surprising amount. A well-timed sound effect, a subtle music build, or a quick audio duck when someone speaks makes clips feel significantly more professional and much more watchable. Vizard is built to let you add those important layers in a way that scales consistently across multiple clips simultaneously. You can batch apply entire sound styles so that all of your cuts maintain a perfectly consistent and recognizable audio vibe from one video to the next. I also want to flag something that many creators completely miss when focusing only on creation: the actual distribution. Creating one single stellar short only gets you part of the way to real growth in today's crowded market. The real momentum and audience growth happens when you are posting consistent, regular content across multiple platforms. YouTube's native generator doesn't solve any of your scheduling or cross-posting challenges whatsoever. You still have to manually jump over to Instagram Reels, TikTok, Facebook, and other places to manually upload everything again. Vizard's auto-schedule and integrated content calendar completely solve this headache by letting you set your desired posting frequency. The AI will then queue up and publish your polished content across all your chosen socials automatically for you. That is absolutely huge for anyone trying to stay top of mind without becoming a full-time posting machine. So how should you actually use both of these powerful tools together in your actual content creation process? My quick plan is this: use YouTube's native TTS when you absolutely need one single fast short, or when you are testing out voice styles directly inside the shorts flow. Then switch to using Vizard whenever you have long-form content and your primary goal is to produce a high volume of shorts with rock-solid consistency. Let Vizard handle the heavy lifting of auto-selecting the best moments, auto-generating necessary scripts for voiceovers, and then batch polishing the audio and scheduling everything. Finally, if you hear a specific voice in a YouTube short that you love, you can use it for one-off experiments. Then replicate that general style across all your Vizard clips by applying similar audio templates and voice choices. Here are just a few practical tips to make using any AI text-to-speech feature truly work well for your content. First, always strive to keep your on-screen text as short and punchy as humanly possible, because long, dense sentences always sound robotic coming out of TTS engines. Second, make sure you break your text up into smaller chunks that are perfectly matched to your video cuts. This dramatically helps with the overall pacing feel. Third, try layering in some very subtle background sound effects or quiet atmospheric music underneath the TTS output to make it feel warmer and less synthetic. And for the final check, always preview the final short on an actual mobile device, because some voices and timings can feel quite different on a small phone screen compared to your desktop. Before I wrap this all up, I want to offer a moment of transparency and a little incentive for you to engage. We genuinely love testing out other creator tools, and YouTube's new voice generator is absolutely a welcome addition for general shorts creation speed. However, if your core business goal is serious scale, professional consistency, and true cross-platform growth, Vizard is specifically built from the ground up for that exact grind. To prove it, we are currently giving away 3 free Vizard monthly subscription credits to one random commenter on this video. So drop a quick note right now about your initial experience with YouTube's new voices, or whether you have tried Vizard before, and you might score some free access. This will let you test Vizard's powerful automatic clip generation and scheduling features when you are ready to scale up your efforts. If you are wondering whether AI voices will entirely replace the need for real voiceovers, the answer is definitely no, not always. The absolute best creators know how to skillfully mix and match different audio elements effectively. Use TTS for those quick explainer moments or to rapidly localize text for different audiences. Use a human narrator for irreplaceable brand personality or deep emotional storytelling. Remember to use sound effects and music to properly glue all those different audio components together into one cohesive piece. And if your goal is to fully automate that entire post-production grind, finding clips, generating scripts, adding voiceovers and music, and scheduling posts, that is where Vizard's trifecta really saves you hours every single week. If you want even more advanced automation tips, I have another video that dives deep into AI tools for sound effects and music generation. Those free tools can be perfectly paired with Vizard or even YouTube's TTS to make your shorts truly pop off the screen. Seriously, if you are on Android today, test out those new YouTube voices and tell the community what you think and what you would like to see improved. Please remember to comment below for that chance to win one of the free Vizard credits, and subscribe for many more tips on making content faster, better, and actually fun to produce again. That's all for this one, everyone. Catch you in the very next video, and bye for now.